For a meditation a day. Today we have a very special guest meditator, Dr. Phillip Mountrose. He is going to be providing a meditation called Opening the Gateway for Coaching and Healing. Phillip, thank you so much for being here.
Always great to be with you, Ruth, and Enlightened World Network and all the audience here.
Yay, thank you. So, Phillip, you may just start whenever you're ready.
Okay, so what I'm going to be doing today is combining uh, oracles with a meditation. And this is an oracle deck that we use in our upcoming holistic coaching and healing program called the Gateway Oracle. It's a very simple oracle deck and easy to understand, which I think will be useful today. And it combines with coaching and healing. And just so people have a sense of how this all interconnects, I have a little diagram here I think people would enjoy. I'll just show people. So when you open the gateway, you're going to connect with coaching and healing energies, which I know people are interested in. The coaching is the masculine and the healing is the feminine. So the coaching would be more action oriented. The healing would be more visionary. The coaching energies would be more motivating and energizing. The healing would be more nurturing and compassionate. The coaching would be more logical and linear, and the healing would be more intuitive, using your intuitive, subtle perceptions. And the coaching would help you strategize and note progress. And healing would be more connecting, relational, flowing. So as I use this oracle deck, combine these different modalities, and I think people, as they experience this, will embody what I'm saying, and then we'll take it into a meditation. I first start by drawing a card from the deck, and the purpose, you want to have a focus to your meditation, is collectively, how can we, everyone watching this live and on replay, how can you enhance your spiritual, holistic coaching and healing abilities by going through this gateway on this deck today of the card I'm about to pick? And the card is kind of divinely orchestrated with the focus, which I'm intending now for us collectively. And then people will individually understand it for themselves as well. And that will be enhanced in the meditation coming up here momentarily. Okay. Is that clear, by the way? All those pieces, Ruth, did I fit them together? So what is the card? Let me see. Picking the card, getting a feeling for it. And the card is, this is beautiful. Cherishing self, cherishing self, cherishing self. So let me read the description. And the little tagline is, say, I accept and love myself. And there's a picture of different foods and a cup, some little treats, roses, kind of like little gifts. And I'm going to read the very brief description in the guidebook of the Cherish Yourself card, which is, I'm already kind of getting a little bit of goosebumps going on here. And this, one of the things I like about this particular deck, it is very simple and easy to understand. There's a time for more complex and deep ones if people are interested to going deeper, but it's nice to get one that hits the mark, that's easy to understand. So let me read the description for people before we do the meditation on it. The card's meaning there are times to put your own needs above the needs and expectations of others. Put yourself first today. Buy yourself roses, invite yourself out to a sumptuous dinner, or buy that special gift for yourself that you've been putting off. Treat yourself the way you would like treat an honored guest. I mean, obviously within your means. That's kind of a hidden thing, sort of an implicit understanding. And the final message about the card, before we go into a deep meditation on it or exploration, is the universe wants you to know everyone. Be your own advocate. Sound good? Spend time cherishing yourself, kindly and gently focus on what is wondrous and remarkable about you. When you truly care for yourself, you're able to care for others even more and make a difference in their lives. It's difficult to give when your cup is only half full, but when your cup is overflowing, you have more than enough to offer others. In the same way that a flight attendant tells you to put on your own oxygen mask before assigning others with theirs in an emergency. Cherish yourself first, and then others will benefit even more. So this is about self-care. Anything you wanted to note too, Ruth, before we do a meditative exploration of the cherishing yourself card?
I think it's incredibly timely because I know several people that need to receive that card today. So it's perfect. Okay.
Yes, including ourselves.
Sure, I'll take it.
Well taken, yeah. And this is a good thing to on a genuine level, because there's things about ourselves that we genuinely question and explore and want and need to heal and go further. And then there's just times to really enjoy ourselves and be in a very good positive state. I like that overflowing word the cards use. And it is by Denise Lynn, the deck, by the way, the Gateway Oracle cards. And so put ourselves in a more abundant, overflowing state. Okay. So we are ready to go into a more altered state and then see what we pick up. And there might be a little channeling involved in this as well. So you can close your eyes if you're in a safe, comfortable place to do so, or otherwise just listen in a way that's best for you now. And as you go a little deeper into relaxation, you also let your breath go more and more relaxed. And when you breathe in pure, clear breaths through your nose and slowly, easily release, exhale, your brain waves can slow down. So they're gentle, restful, and receptive, allowing wonderful energies to come through you as your body continues to relax and let go from head to toe, relaxing even more, taking in your own energy more and more, relaxing with it, letting go of anything that's not yours, releasing anything you picked up along the way, staying calm and relaxed, letting go with your own energy, breathing in and slowly breathing out, letting go even more. That's very good. And as I count down from 5 to 1, you'll even relax further still. 5, relaxing, drifting, letting go. 4, 3, 2, and 1, letting go even further. And as you are in this relaxed state, you begin to sense that there's a place that you feel wonderfully comfortable, wonderfully supported. And that may be a landscape, that might be a place in the clouds, might be by a waterfall, an ocean, a stream, a mountain. Just a wonderful, comfortable place where you feel just beautifully supported, easily let go. Know that you are connected with everything and everyone. And as you settle in there, know that your higher self, your soul is there with you, supporting you 100% there fully, embracing you, supporting you, and giving you that wonderful courage and acceptance and acknowledgement. And congratulations that you've come this far in your life and you will go much further still. And this is part of celebrating and accepting yourself now. And your higher self may have a message for you. It may be a word or a message, a phrase or a message. And you may want to add to the message our miracle reframe mantra, which is anything is possible and miracles are happening now. Yes, anything is possible and miracles are happening now, and you can accept whatever's occurring to yourself, congratulating, celebrating, affirming yourself right now in this moment in your beautiful, comfortable place where you feel connected with everything and everyone. Knowing that you are deeply loved and that you are supported and you support others as well, which is wonderful. And right now you can um, take satisfaction and contentment in that mutual support you have of others and the universe and others who support you. Breathing that in beautifully. And as you think of ways in your mind or maybe coming up that you will celebrate yourself, it may be a nice cup of tea, coffee, a nice meal, a flower, a walk in nature, a conversation with a nice friend, a loved one, a hug, a smile, a laugh. Could be something very simple, smelling the roses, smelling the coffee. It's wonderful that you're here on earth and contributing the way you are and will continue to do so now and going forward. It's beautiful. Fully accepting yourself for all that you've accomplished and all that you are now ready to go forward and go and accomplish even more. And whatever you've done, it's perfectly enough, knowing that you've done wonderful things now and you will continue to do so going forward. Very good. And I would like to also invite in Archangel Metatron to see if he has a message here for us, which I believe he does, on accepting yourself, and the cherishing yourself card. This wonderful cherishing yourself. Okay, Metatron is saying, when you cherish yourself, you know you are a worthy vessel for God, that everyone has a treasure within their heart and is a treasured being and a jewel within the universe. So appreciate yourself as the jewel that you are, that the treasure that you truly are. You are much loved. And when you connect with your heart in this way, you do radiate it out to others and feel good about yourself now. And when you do something nice for yourself, say something nice about yourself, smile, laugh, connect with nature, connect with a friend or a loved one. That is a way of affirming yourself and knowing that you are truly treasured for who you are and what you are. You are much loved. You are part of the universe, and every part is of value and inestimable worth. You are a wonderful creature of God, a being, a radiant light who can enjoy your light. And you will be able to send that to yourself now and grow that, radiate from yourself now, and let that radiate out to others going forward as you nourish and renew yourself and cherishing yourself in this moment. And we love you so much. Archangel Metatron, thank you very much. So, just acknowledging your soul's support in this beautiful place of cherishing yourself and other guides who might be there, knowing that you can return any time to this wonderful, comfortable, soulful place. I'm going to count us back up, which will be a signal to come back into our seat to feel grounded, alert, knowing that we can take this cherishing, this valuing of ourselves now and feel good about ourselves going forward and let that overflow to others, that beautiful feeling and energy within us to radiate out. So 1, getting ready to come back. 2, moving a little bit. 3, removing anything you don't want. 4, remembering what you do want. And 5, returning refreshed, opening your eyes, feeling that cherished, self-cherishing, knowing that it can overflow yourself to others today and whenever you choose.
Thank you, Philip. That meditation was not that long, but it took me way away. I had
I felt
to,
very deep too.
yeah, I had to work hard to come back. So
Yeah, and I don't know if how many people were in a pretty deep place, and that's good because that takes us in the higher dimension, and that means it's probably going to a deep place within us for the kind of deep change, and in this case, self-acceptance and cherishing self that we were seeking our focus.
yeah, and thank you. Thank you for that. And Archangel Metatron is always so fascinating to me. So thank you for inviting him in on this.
Well, that was my pleasure. I love connecting with him. The energy is just so beautiful and unconditional.
Yeah, absolutely. Philip, what would you like folks to know about you and the work that you're doing in the world?
Well, something coming up for some people might be very interested in our spiritual coaching and healing certification program. I can show people where it is if that's okay.
Yeah.
So that's at our website, gettingthrough.org/life-coach. It's actually a tinyurl.com is tinyurl.com/HOL coach, tinyurl.com/HOL coach. And so it's a deep dive program for really people who want the tools to help themselves and others. And it can be professional development too, uh, quite a bit. So people love that program. And if they want to just find more kind of general, go to that website and just there's some free information at gettingthrough.org, gettingthru.org/life-coach. So if they go there, there's some free information on spiritual coaching and healing too that
And
people could take advantage of.
yes, and the beautiful woman on that website was Dr. Mountrose.
Yes, I
And
agree.
Jane and Philip are really amazing teachers. So if you were interested in doing any kind of learning or a certification course, please reach out to them. And Philip, thank you so much for being here today.
It's always a pleasure being with you, Ruth, and the Enlightened World Network.
Thank you. And friends, thank you for being here today. And thanks for being willing and open to continue to go in deeper and deeper and explore every day into your own spiritual path. So take good care. God bless. We'll see you all soon. Bye now.